You've landed on this video because you're interested in real estate in New Brunswick. I'm Cameron Brio, a licensed realtor with Power Team Realty in the Moncton area. Today, I'm going to review some of my observations from the summer months, as well as touch on a few stats from the month of August and give some of my predictions of where I think the market is headed this fall. Now, if you have any specific questions about real estate, you can go into the first link in my description and book a call with me at a time that works best for you. A few of you have reached out, which means the world to me, and I'm grateful to be on your real estate journey with you. So diving in today, one of the unique observations in the summer, we saw quite a few land listings come to market, as well as cottages, and semi-detaches are hot. Now, it would make sense to see a lot of cottages come to market in the summer. It is the prime time to use. If you have ever been to the Parley Beach area, you know that there is a sea of cottages. A lot of them are for season, but some of them are winterized. So coming to market and being available to see and for sale in the summertime makes absolute sense. Now, one thing that blew my mind comparing this year to last is the sheer amount of land listings, both in city limits as well as outside, with big acreage coming to market and selling. With all the notoriety that New Brunswick's been getting over the last number of years, it only makes sense that people are investing in land on a wait and see speculation. Our communities are growing both in Moncton, Dieppe, Riverview, and the town of Shediac, and it makes sense that developers or potential investors long-term are building their strategy around what could potentially happen. Now, the other thing that I find incredibly unique is the sheer amount of semi-detached sales volume that we have seen and where that price point is headed. Now, you'll be surprised, the semi-detached average price, looking at this year, the actual number is higher than the single family detached in the Greater Moncton area. I know, wild, completely crazy. Semi-detached at $364,000 and a detached at $356,000. Absolutely mind-blowing, but the sheer volume when you're looking at average numbers absolutely makes sense, and you really have to put it into context per area. I do have a few videos that'll be popping up on my Instagram page over the next couple of weeks that really highlights areas. When you're looking at averages, it makes it a little bit challenging to be objective on housing type and really dial in when you're looking at such a big map for the Greater Moncton area, which actually includes some of the more rural areas that I don't often touch on in these videos, but just know that the average price as a whole is up 12% when you're looking at year-over-year numbers. But the most challenging thing that we have been faced with is the number of listings. We only have about 3.5 months or so of inventory, which is considered low coming into our fall market. So a lot of people are speculating that price points could rise, but we do have a very important announcement on September the 6th, which could affect the buying power of some of the buyers that are out there in certain price brackets. Within the Greater Moncton area, the price under $350 has been red hot. You are seeing multiple offers, you're seeing call dates, all of those things that create buyer hysteria, and the best price for the sellers has been coming out in the last few weeks. I do expect that a lot of these things will continue within the fall market, but with the announcement coming, it could most likely affect properties that are above $600,000. I mentioned this in an Instagram post a few weeks ago, that $350 price point is a lot of the upsizers and downsizers that are crossing over somewhere in between. And in most cases, it's people that are in the newer construction where whether it's a semi for the first-time home buyer or a detached bungalow for the downsizer, there's a crossover point in that price that's somewhere around $350 to $450, and that demand in the market is huge. Average days on market has been fairly consistent the last few months with about 28 days to sell, which is completely normal when you're looking at inspection. I do expect that average day on market to decrease to about 17 as we go into our fall market, where a lot of families will want to close quicker on the home. They're going to be implementing their ready, aim, fire approach, going in with their best price and their offer, knowing that the property that they go for, they can close on quickly. So that means they've talked to the bank, they understand the neighborhood that they want to be in, they've crafted a plan with the realtor, like me, and they understand that when they go in, there's motivation and things are going to happen very quickly for them. My prediction for this fall is that we should see a few more listings come to market within the Greater Moncton community, and we should see price point rise. I hope that I'm not wrong, but I'll circle back next month when we're looking at the September stats. I'd like to keep this video short and concise. Again, if you have any specific questions, I'm always happy to answer them. DM me on Instagram, book a meeting, or give me a phone call. Thank you.